Hopefully there should be nothing coming in the background, but my voice is going to be a bit low. Let me just double check with my stream itself. Yeah, it looks like it's minimal. Alright. Welcome in, everyone. Alright, I need to mute my stream again. Welcome in to more 14. I've been enjoying streaming it lately. Recently I've managed to finish off a new relic, which I'm super happy about. Which is the new, I guess old, Heaven's Ward ones. Absolutely love the look, especially with this setup. But today my game plan is to mostly be doing my dailies and casual crystal conflict as randomized classes again. I'm a little bit late because I wanted to eat because I was starving. I was going to wait until after stream, but I was too hungry to, so... Where is... Maybe running more experience on Warrior. So I can turn up my audio a bit since the background noise is down. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I should probably start off with Trials, so that way I can finish getting this level so I can get more experience. It's barely any experience to be gained. No, Containment Bay. Where was this? When I needed it for my Paladin. I actually don't remember the fight proper. What handpiece is that?
Mic off.
Oh, that's the street stuff. Oops. I want to see all of them. They're alright. Now, this should hopefully be fairly quick. This is only level 60 stuff anyway. Oh, that's barely any damage. Nothing to be concerned about. This voice line seems still very weird to me. Just the delivery of it. No. I should drop this over here. Oh, I don't have to shake it off right now. I miss shake it off. I always hate getting synced down to low levels for these dungeons. Now I'll leave this here. With the thrill of battle. Wasted my berserk. I'll let you keep aggro, I don't care for it. Don't mind if you're my cat, she is very chatty, as you know. She's actually the face of the what cat emote, actually. Just ended up getting a good picture one day and decided to turn into an emote for if I ever want to get into streaming. Right, confused cat, that's what it was. That's who you hear in the background. I'm gonna have to fix my chat box because it's not appearing right now. Because I filled with some settings and everything's a bit screwy. Well, you have to kill this right away. Oh, that wasn't as much damage as I thought. I just wasted Berserk again. Yeah, so then I can figure out my screwed up. Chat box. It should have been on the side, but filled a little bit with my resolution. So everything was all screwy for me. I don't know what that is. The last time I did this was unsynced and I didn't see half of these mechanics. Platform on top of the basement stairs in the FC house. Oops. I missed that. I need to rebuild my gauge, because I just about have Berserk up. Yeah, there's not much I can do to help the team with healing right now. I have infinite fire, or whatever that is. I just marked with fire. I don't remember last time I actually did this properly. I assume it has something to do with those dropping things. Alright, don't I have to go with the same buff? Okay, nope, I was completely wrong. I thought this was one of those trick ones. Ah. Hey, I thought I stood in the same color. Hmm. Serving is something. At least we have the echo now. For what that's worth. But we got this time, I'm sure. What tough is this? Actually, I kind of like the looks of it. That one, I believe, is actually Garo. Screw it. I'll do the pull if you're not going to. I only take the second aggro anyway. Ooh. Party's in bad shape. I don't need your healing healer. I'm a warrior. Yeah, let's see how take two goes. Got about 30 seconds on Berserk. Might be able to spend one Fell Cleave. Yeah, I should be able to. Well, maybe not. Alright, I do have my Surging Tempest up. Using the pop a triple. Surprised I'm still number 2 at aggro list even without it on. It keeps running away from us. The real battles are really neat to affect. I've heard that there's some insane damage numbers you can get with Thrill of Battle. Like hundreds of thousands of health. Alright, this is the ads phase. I think. Can't say I miss ad phases in general. I much prefer the straight up boss fights of Savage. I'm glad that they mostly did away with them. Let's see, it's this guy. Leave it. No, it's this guy. And we focus our hits on. Ooh, and my Vuln stack is about to drop off. Nice. Saved a bunch of damage. I need to look at getting that long katana for Dark Knight. It looks really neat, but I have my relic that I tend to use for the glam. wondering if I might have screwed something up with my wheel when I made it. It feels like it's more heavily weighted towards certain classes, though I thought I set them to be equal. Because I've gotten like White Mage and Nin or Scholar a lot more than I did any other classes. Okay, right. So I'm an Ice. There we go. So that's right. We are learning. I don't remember what Southern Cross is. I'll just run through a battle to offset any damage I take there. Yep. Left, right when I got my thing up. So I lost out on the entire Berserk. My damage. I even play war if I can't crit my Berserk or crit my Fell Cleaves. Ooh, Mastering the Beast. I like that one. Ooh, 3 player commendations too. Oops, knocking stuff around on my desk. Should probably start looking at upgrading my warrior gear a little bit and just spamming dungeons until I hit 80. Because I'm very much looking forward to getting warrior up to par with paladin, hopefully. Yeah, all this stuff is a lot better than what I have. Actually, how many tomes do I have? No, not enough to throw on good gear. I'm gonna have to replace my stuff there. Where is my warrior glam plate? There it is. Perfect. Alright, my coffee is ready. I have fresh coffee for stream this time. Relatively fresh, made less than an hour ago.
Mic off.
It's a lot better than forgetting about it and having to drink microwave coffee. Actually, Blue Spirit. I don't know if I can craft up a set of the Blue Spirit fending stuff easily. Nah, I don't think so. My armor is only level 80. Let me check Universalis. It's a very handy website if you want to check prices throughout your data center. So you can figure out where to go to probably get a good discount. Blue Spirit, Cuirass of Fending. Looks like Sarg is the best for an HQ. Wait, how much gil was that? Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it on only 500 gil. Adamantoise prices are so high for it. Let's see, it was Sarg, right? I want to at least be properly geared up for doing my dailies. And after I get Warrior up, I'll probably work on Bard. Since during one of the reclears I got the Bard weapon, because I've been working on it a fair bit. Ooh, I don't care about the materia there, but... Oh yeah, the prices on all this stuff is nice. Oh, I actually still have a blue spirit. Yeah, it's not too bad of a price. So I don't need to buy the boots. As for... Yeah, background bard. I suppose I... No, this is still going to be way better. It's nice having the Menfina's earring from the pre-order of Endwalker. It basically clears out all the earrings I have except for anything above 80. So it's plenty of extra space. I should be alright for accessories, I think. The song seems familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you guys know what it is. The regular sets always look so janky. Let me throw on my actual outfit so I don't look like a scrub. You know, it's kind of weird. I prefer this the Zervan axe without the glowing. It just looks almost perfectly what I want for a war axe in general. Let's see how blue spirit axe. Ooh, that's better than what I have. Let me throw that on. I kind of like the look of it. Let me go into my weaponry. Where is it? Where did it go? Wait, no, it was blue, wasn't it? Yeah, right here. Glamour plate. Okay, good. I do have the Zervanite axe. Same case for me in Mogfork. I didn't feel like spending the Gallon Glowy version. Yeah, for me, I just don't like the glow specifically for Warrior. I like it for Black Mage and... Well, specifically Black Mage, because it really fits the aesthetic of the Ice and Fire. I mean, what's better for a mage that uses Ice and Fire than a staff with an Ice Crystal and a Fire Orb going around it? It's like it was perfectly made for Black Mage. But for Warrior, I just like the look of the axe itself. The glowing just doesn't do it for me. Where is it? Yeah, it feels like at that point the glow is the weapon rather than the big axe. Once I get to 80, I am kind of looking at picking up this because I really like the look of it, but it doesn't really fit with my glam, so I might have to look at a new glam. Either that or maybe this, because that kind of fits with the red of my glam. They're only around 400 million. Michi? Oh, is this... I think I know that crafter. I might be mistaken with the last name, but... Let me look at the Rublex. Rublex... Battle Axe. Looks like it's 300k on Faye. I end up selling off my piece of armor from it for a decent price. So, cleared out a bit of room, so I figure I can just basically invest it. Yeah, it's weird when sometimes it's just the regular weapons themselves that are more interesting than the more expensive glowing weapons. Because there's something to be said about subtlety. 437. Was the other one like 399,000? I have a bit of extra money to spend, so. It was on SAR that I was just at. Oh yeah, and do you guys remember how long it is until the housing thing ends? Because I need to look for a house. I've been waiting for the FC to go looking for one, but if they end up missing it, I don't want to miss my chance of getting at least a nice medium. At least rolling for one. Let's see, 80... No, that's 499,000, okay. What the hell is happening here? A band of Barney the Dinosaur? What the hell? No, they're cosplaying the Eggplant Knight. Okay. That's, huh. Welcome to Leminza. I don't want to go Cactar, I want to go back to Faye. It's something. Limza, the... I don't even know what to say. I can't say that is something I was expecting to see when I walk into Limza. Like, Sonic and Tails, sure. Those are fairly normal. A buff Moogle in his underpants, that's fairly normal for Limza. But this is just something else. I'll pick up a decently priced Rublex Battle Axe just for the future, because it does fit my war glam pretty well, I feel. I get the quick sense on Balmung better. I won't touch Balmung with a 10-foot pole. It's, I've heard the tales of it. And, welcome in, both, Pickle Raff and Poor Boyo. How have your days been? I forgot to actually welcome you in, because I was a little bit bewildered about, everything going on. Normal Twitch chat. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I filled around with some stuff and changed the resolution, then changed it back after I tried to move my chat thing back to this side. Let's see. Where is it? Should be one of these. Sound alert, screen capture, display capture, V2 or PNG model. Where is it? Chat box, there it is. There, that should be right. Alright, that looks like that pops up in the right spot now. Thank you for the reminder. Now I can go back to Adamantoys and do my daily leveling roulette. And I have no idea what's going on in actual chat. Limsa is something that exists. Let me do something quickly, because I took mental damage from this. Let's do this. The chat. I was talking about not going to Balmung, but apparently Balmung has come to Fairy. There's my VTuber model. Toggle that back on. Yeah, it's usually I don't notice the Limsa stuff actually happening, but today it's being Limsa as the horror stories say it is. Let me double check my portrait. Fairy is Walmart Balmung. That's good to know. I will avoid it unless I have to pick something up from the market board. Ooh, that was a quick pop. I kind of wish the one hair that I like to use for my character would work with highlights. Because the one I usually try to... Ooh, Bardam's Medal. This is a fun one. Oh, everyone's a scrub without any portraits. Oh, crap. I forgot that I have this. Actually, I completely forgot about my stance. That's a beginner mistake. I should have realized it, but oh well. Now let's keep going. Now that I actually have stance on, so I can be a warrior. I should be pretty good now. Not like these are going to do a ton of damage to me anyway. Especially with my raw intuition. I absolutely love just running and pulling absolutely everything as a warrior. Well, in general, I just love to pull everything as a tank, but as a warrior as well. I mean, there's nothing like watching your health drop to next to nothing and then coming all the way back up. Oh, thank you for the solace. If my health gets a little too low, I can just pop my equilibrium anyway. Ah, no faith in me, eh? Okay, maybe there's a reason for not having a lot of faith. I mean, may as well use my invuln. What's the point of having it otherwise? Maybe I should have saved my... Oh, they're cure fishing. Okay, maybe I was a little too hasty saying, don't need healing. Whatever. Not like it's gonna be a big deal to me, for the most part. I'm gonna need to fill up my bar so I can make use of Berserk. And... oh, whoops. I was doing my low-level thing for Berserk. Because Fell Cleave is actually good. I don't have to shake it off right now. Yeah, when I'm doing the low-level stuff, it's usually 2 of Upheaval. And then I use the third direct crit for Storm's Path or Storm's Eye, since it actually does more damage than Upheaval. But doing an actual high-level thing, at least a high enough level thing to have Fell Cleave, it's better to use it all on Fell Cleaves. I should probably just... should be able to pop my Berserk. It is nice just how self-sustaining the warrior is. Alright, the next boss fight's gonna be pretty boring. It's just the Simon Says mechanic check. I don't really care about most of this stuff. I have to clear out my inventory again. These guys are like nothing. I guess I should probably just stop here. You don't need to spend your Afflatus Solaces here. At least not yet. Yeah, I have a 6k equilibrium. And raw intuition. Guess I'll just have to hit provoke. I love Mistral Tempest and this in general. Ah, I hit it a second too late. And it went on cooldown too, so that means it recognized it. Come on, focus on me. I tried to let myself get low enough to have home game be worth it. It's always annoying when it actually goes on cooldown. Wait, that's the wrong way. Because that means it did activate, but he still died through it. Alright, can't actually do anything. Imagine if there was just a savagery where you just get stuck doing mechanics like this. That'd be the worst savagery of all. Everyone would be crying about the lack of numbers. Oof. Those two good? Okay. Alright, is there anything I forgot to roll on? Yes, there is. Pass, pass, pass. Yeah, everyone would want a high parse, but if there was just a boss that was entirely mechanics, nobody would be able to get one. Actually, I ended up getting some nice numbers on reclears last night. Got my first Savage Orange. I usually don't really care about them. I just keep an eye on them to sort of see my growth. Yeah, I got my very first orange last night in Savage, which was for P8S Part 1, and 97 of all things. Well, it dropped down to 96 by lock-in time, but I was super proud of it. Oh, not this one. Yeah, and actually doing the reclear of, what was it? It's a bit far. Oops, gonna have to run. Yeah, I also got all oranges on the second run of the new A raid that we did. Stat grease me so I can never get above blue. I was actually just getting a blue on everything was my original goal. Because I was always happy with even just getting gray as long as I passed it, but I just like to be able to see my progress and sort of going for my personal high score, having something that I can personally strive for. Because, like, I don't care if somebody else has a gray on everything if they can do the content properly. Because, I mean, I could still just keep getting grays and clearing it perfectly fine. Yeah, my big goal was by the end of the tier to get at least all blues and everything. Gray might mean they like play safe but still clear. Yeah, I mean, last tier, at best I got only grays. I got nothing above a gray. And then this tier, I started off pretty well. Yeah, everyone, oops, starts off somewhere. The main thing is, as long as you're doing your part of the mechanics, you're rating properly. Anything else is mostly just for vanity or glory, I figure. I like these numbers. healing. It looks like they actually are using their stuff. It's weird just seeing a bunch of Cure 1. Yeah, I've come to absolutely love Savage Raiding. People talking about their glams. I hope to keep this up in the future. Because one of the things is I've never, well, for the longest time I was always just fine with whatever I got. Not really striving for more. Just a basic summoner. I'm actually basically self-taught in terms of summoner. I've gotten some tips from, I can't remember if it was Asian or Seth that gave me some pointers, but for the most part, I have learned how to do summoner almost by myself. I've the stuff I've looked at has been fairly minimal. Though talking with someone did teach me to fix my opener when they were asking about some stuff. Because for the longest time, I thought it was better DPS to... Ow. Better DPS to do the fire phase first. But it turns out it's far better to go for... What was it? Using your Topaz phase fully, then swift casting your the long cast one for Garuda. Because overall that's a far higher DPS. Ooh, people are... Ow. I should be able to take this. I am a warrior after all. This is basically the spot where warrior shines the most. I like the spiciness. Oof. Oh, I should have home ganged there. I didn't think it was going to be that much damage. I unintentionally agreed with my former stack for the first few weeks of the tier as I was doing an outdated opener. Later I found out I was using my OGCDs a bit wrong. Yeah, I kinda know that's like. I completely forgot about upgrading my weapon, which is why the first clear of P8S was really a mess. And only cleared it mid, like as the enrage went off. Ooh. Rip. Maybe rip? Probably rip. Yep, rip. Guess I should have home gained there. I didn't think it was quite gonna do almost a quarter of my health bar though. Best types of first clears though? Yeah. Honestly, I think that might have been more fun if it was just a smooth clear, because the stress of the screen fading out as we thought, oh, it was a 0.01 clear. or a 0.01 wipe. But no, it ends up being clear when we thought we lost, which is wild. Actually, should be able to just teleport them in here. I should be good enough for 15 seconds. Then they can just sort of teleport here. That should get them in. There we go. Special tactics. If it was going to take them longer than the time it would take to teleport, anyway. That gives me an extra 3,000 health back. Alright, I should probably be mitigating the raid wide. That should probably give him enough to do his positionals. Unfortunately, I don't have nascent flash yet. I miss all my abilities when I have to get synced down. This time should go a lot smoother. I do love the self-healing capabilities. Should probably actually be prioritizing one wing over the other. So I have also been working on gearing up my paladin more. It's not going to be BIS, per se, but it's going to be pretty nice, I feel. And none of them really have interesting portraits, so I'll just give it to the healer. So they did a decent job. Okay, I forgot I also have that on the side for if I do another anima weapon. Alright, let's see. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, the coat looks kind of interesting, but it's not something I'll use. Alright, this I do not want to get rid of. This I can get rid of. This I can get rid of. And the antiquated stuff can be just dumped because they can be bought back at the Calamity Salvager. And I'm going to spare you guys the MSQ roulette, which I usually do. Because that would be an absolute pain and a half to sit through, because I don't think I can fill that much silence. So I actually might move over to CC then. Not sure though. Actually, I'll quickly do an N raid so I can get a better ring on Paladin so I can be at least eye level 630. Since I didn't really check what Abyss would be, I just kind of threw whatever extra Abysso stuff I had onto Paladin. Ooh. This one. Oh, I hope my portrait isn't going to be complete crap right now. This is the portrait I kind of went for. But there is a possibility it will just reset itself. Alexander Prime. Haven't been here since karaoke stream. So in other words, last stream. Ooh, I like the Dragoons. So they will get commendation unless somebody does something especially noteworthy. It feels weird just to be in high level gear, just doing regular content. I never thought that would be me. Alright. Oh, I don't have my Confiteor combo or anything. Raid wide. Ooh, a spicy raid wide. Guess that's just straight up. Alright, I'll throw on Iron Will so I can be second in the list. I eventually kind of want to learn high-end tanking, but don't know if I will. I do like that Goring Blade is now in a semi-cooldown thing. Actually, I don't think these need to be separated at all, so... Ooh, a little bit spicy, but... Okay, do these get separated? I'm not sure. Usually when there's two, that means they're supposed to be separated for one reason or another. Ooh. Some people are in bad shape. Ooh. I'm gonna just throw this on everyone. Alright. And I believe it's at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 that I pop it. Let's see who gets to pop it, though. It's basically sort of a game of chicken of sorts. Ah, I lost. Oh well. Guess that was basically as close as, or as early as you could do it anyway. I always like the things that need a paladin limit break, or all tank limit break in general. It always seems really neat. Oop, time stop. Get out of the away. You can have my aggro. I don't want it. I'll throw out that. I'm not one to fight for the aggro. If somebody wants the main tank, they can take the main tank. Convicted with aggravated assault. Ooh. Alright. Pop him. As long as I stay second. Oops, I was a little too slow on that. Ooh, I love the time gate thing. It's just, this is such a neat mechanic the first time around. Where they actually have the player characters fighting the things that would kill you. We just get to stop the assassination attempt on us. It's kind of interesting how it has whatever gear you have currently. I know there'd be no point in saving the actual information on the first time you did it, but it's kind of neat that you're stopping an attack from on something that would have been with you wearing gear that came after. You guys can have that. There we go. I managed to actually get it used properly. Ooh, what's this? Should be able to Sheltron myself. Hey, Matsutsu, welcome in. This is a small bit of a spoiler, I guess. I'm doing a trial roulette, and this is from the Alexander raid. How's your day been? You just finished the first part of 3.5 and came here to chill a little. Well, welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm just doing some of my dailies, and then I'm going to be working on some CC with randomized classes. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, spicy. Yeah, I'm going to be moving on to Crystal Conflict very soon. Ooh, it's a good thing I have this. Right, I don't have the stuff. Oh, guess we don't get healer LB. I guess I'll pop this. Good to do raids. I only watch them before trying them unsynced. Well, the raids are usually fun, but I do get that. Back when I was really early on, I actually went and and watched guides on how to do the end raids for Shadowbringers, so I was basically had the same anxiety I had about Savage of causing issues for the team and wiping and whatnot. But now I enjoy doing them blind, because they're honestly not too hard, and if you screw up, you can usually get rezzed fairly easily without too much of an issue. Let's see, I don't ever keep these. I quite like this axe. Definitely worth picking it up. Yeah, I'm going to be moving on to... Oh, first I'm going to buy that ring I want to buy. Not Northern MG. Actually, I'll buy it after stream, probably, because I don't need it for CC. Let me quickly change the title. I keep forgetting to change my Go Live notification thing. Instead, I died 6 times in Titan Hard. Well, everyone starts somewhere. Back when I started playing, I was getting killed left and right, barely knowing what to do. So it's just a matter of practice, really. I used to wipe super hard on absolutely everything. It's just that I have a lot more practice now with literally thousands of hours in the game, so I'm able to do it fairly easy blind. So, yeah, I'm sure you'll end up being good at the game. It's just a learning curve to it. That's why they start off players with that sort of stuff instead of the Shadowbringers level stuff, because, I mean, I'm still getting completely wrecked in the Shadowbringers when I get it in the trial roulette. Let me quickly... Let's see how the title command works. Ooh, neat. I usually just do it manually in the stream window. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's sort of a spectacle when you're fairly new to actually doing the content. See, I don't feel discouraged. It's gonna be a journey. Can't wait to start doing Stormblood, though, so I'm gonna try to tie the story of my World Light's backstory. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mostly started really getting into the story in Stormblood, and Stormblood is what actually hooked me, because at a point I kind of started skipping the story, because the original ARR was just a drag and I was having a hard time with it. And honestly, if I hadn't skipped the story, I probably wouldn't have stuck with 14. But I was doing partly through Stormblood and being like, oh, this is actually interesting, and starting to read the dialogue and stuff, and then started to absolutely fall in love with the story. One of these days, I've got to do streams of replaying the stuff that I skipped. Like, I know the gist of it, but... yeah, I'm a dirty story skipper. But, yeah, definitely wouldn't be here playing it if I hadn't. So, there is something to be said about the option to skip it. Since I took the game too slow, it wasn't that much of a drag to me. Yeah, part of it for me is that I was like halfway or 3/4 of the way through ARR before I dropped it way back when. Then I came back and just kind of sped through the stuff to sort of see what if I just enjoy the game itself. And that's when I started to get back into the story. So I was basically... I'd completely forgotten about the entirety of ARR by the time I came back. You're addicted to crafting at some point. I get that. I mean, one of my alts is level 50 in every crafter and hasn't finished. What was it? Heaven's Ward, my prime alt. Yeah, crafting can be really addicting. I definitely enjoy it, but at a point it sort of gets into a slog because it's mostly just back and forth turn-ins for what was it called? For GCs or Lev quests. I'm going to quickly spin the wheel of classes. Free trial storage space. Oh, that definitely has to suck. Back when I started 14, the trial was like a week of game. And like up to level 30, so I didn't even bother with the trial. I just bought the game outright back then. It's very nice that they give you so much in the free trial now. Like, honestly, I probably would have stuck with it back in Stormblood if that was the case. If they had that level of trial, even if it was just a trial of the base ARR. But the fact that it was a monthly sub and I wasn't enjoying it enough to resub monthly is what ended up with me dropping it the first time. Yeah, the free trial storage space is definitely gotta be a pain, because I mean, look at my inventory. It's a mess, and I'm using basically all my inventory, including all my retainers. I can't imagine trying to do it on free trial with however much storage you have. But, right, I was gonna roll. Bots getting through the chat filter. Right, wheel. Let's see what I get for CC. Monk. I enjoy Monk. I'm not too bad at it in CC. Let's see. PvP casual. Yeah, all the stuff on the free trial, the few limitations are probably annoying, but the fact that you get the entire base game and the first expansion is really worth the inconvenience of like no friending or no sending out friend requests and limited guild and whatnot. Ah, my instant portrait. Oh, I need to hide this. I'm gonna switch out of studio mode for that. I'm a scrub.
Mic off. Mic on.
Ooh, enemy monk. That's a concern.
Mic off.
Now, I roughly remember it. Axe looks good. No, I didn't actually see which one that would have been. A Azerothian refugee. I like that name. Oh, that's the Tsukiyomi one. Yeah, I won't say where in the game it is, but it's from one of the extremes. I just have to be careful with what I say in terms of anything that has to do with content in the game, because I want to avoid spoiling stuff for anyone. Oh, pressing buttons. I like that name. Get out of here. How about you leave me alone? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this. Mine. Ow. I think I'm gonna quickly pot up. And come here. There we go. That's a ton of damage. Not enough, though. Ah. I didn't realize my team died. Oh, they probably got blasted by stun and then nuked. Monk is very fun, I think. You really gotta get into the group of enemies. We need to group up properly. I'll do a flank. If I can support my team. Ah. One moment.
Mic off. Mic on.
There. We're getting pushed back hard. I need to see if I can maybe hunt someone down. Oh, hey, how's it going? How's it going, buddy? You wanted me here, did you? Ah, I got no help from anyone. I'll see if I can come back around and snipe out their healer. Perhaps. Oh, it looks like they're pulling back. But if I can flank them. Come on, buddy. I didn't notice the time. Like, my mate's the only healer that actually heals in PvP? Basically, because Scholar's healing is basically just a team damage buff with a very, very slight amount of shield. Sage is basically a passive regen on some random person with the Cardia. Astrologian actually is one that heals, I believe. I played a little bit of Astrologian. I was going to double check that the weighting for all the classes were the same. Yeah, it looks like it is. Scholar heal is... Yeah. It's because it's more of a team damage buff than it is a heal, I think. Because as long as they have the shields on them, they do extra damage to the enemy. Yeah, more a walking buff slash debuff. Which is nice, because it's good for initiating team fights, because you can pop on a shield for your team, and then... one of these days I gotta fix my model a little bit. My eyebrows are see-through, as are my ears a little bit, and... yeah, anyway. Yeah, more of a debuff than anything, because, like, it has some nice anti-healing capabilities, and... yeah, it seems more to be the status effect class in PvP. I'm gonna spin for my next class. Spin the wheel. There it is. Dragoon. Okay, I think this might be a little bit unbalanced, because I haven't gotten Dancer, I haven't gotten Reaper, haven't gotten Samurai, haven't gotten Red Mage. I don't think I've gotten Black Mage, haven't gotten Gunbreaker or Dark Knight or Astrologian. So, I might do one of just some classes that I haven't played yet, randomized, but... right, what one was it that I got? Dragoon, right. First, cure portraits. Okay, hopefully in the future that will... I can fix my gear plate, or my portrait. There we go. Let's see, Dragoon. I'm not as much of a fan of Dragoon in PvP. I double check my portrait. Dragoon is... I might end up looking a bit more into PvP Dragoon. Because it can be really good if you know how to use it, but I just don't know how to use it. When I did it last time, it was mostly just... in the back lines, just hitting anything I can. I like this plate. You're like the Nagatana weapons Dragoon. So do I. And, wonder if I could do like a Whitebeard outfit. The cutting over the stabby? Yeah. I like the Nagatana. Because it does still fit the spear aesthetic, but it is very unique in itself. Alright, I don't want to forget to say hello. The one... I like whatever that is, where he just instantly falls over. Ooh. That wasn't very smart of you. Alright, come here. Yoshi PI. I like that name. Should probably focus on the crystal. I think I'll take this, that way you can't have it. My limit break is almost ready. Oh, that was something alright. Nice job. Good match. I wasn't expecting it to be quite that easy of a match. They were just all the way back fighting us while we were pushing the crystal. Let's see what the next class is. And as their team forgot, it's called Crystal Conflict for a reason. Yeah, basically. They left us just to push the thing all the way while we stalled them at their base. And as always, there is a class redeem if any of you guys are interested, so you can pick what class I have to run for the next game, and if you redeem it while I'm in a game, it'll just be the game after and whatnot. I always like to try and add whatever community interaction I can to my streams, so I like to add redeems for things that I also do myself. Ooh, Paladin. I like Paladin. I'm doing a lot of work on it. Ended up finishing up this relic, which I really like the look of. Because I've always kind of wanted to try to make a Paladin of Light and Dark, which I think the shield and the sword fit perfectly for. Yeah, I like Paladin because it's really good at protecting your team. I don't remember if you can go into protect while you're covering a teammate, but if so, that might be the way to go. I haven't tried Paladin after I dropped it at 43. It's a lot better now, I think. I end up running it through the entirety of Endwalker. Ah, Warrior. Warrior's really nice. Ooh, I like the Black Mage's outfit. Or the portrait. Yeah, war or nothing. Huh. Well, Warrior is definitely fun. Nothing like pulling absolutely everything, going down to like 1 health, and then healing all the way back up. Yeah, Paladin feels a lot better now that they reworked it. It feels a lot more like the other tanks, rather than the annoying melee phase and magic phase. It has a really nice damaging cooldown GCD. So this... Yeah, no, I'm... Level 60 war, I feel too powerful. Yeah, you basically can't kill a war in PvE if it's a dungeon. It's very hard to unless you get some really hard-hitting things. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Let's see who I can protect. Alright, looks like they might try to flank us. I can hit them all with Sacred Claim. Let me just protect this guy, I guess. I'll see if I can stun. Ooh. How about you leave him alone? Leave him alone. I said leave him alone. Okay, I can't do much like this. Where are you? There's only so much I can do. You have to go around this way. Ooh. Let's hit you all with my blade of truth. My health is next to nothing. I have next to no recuperation. I'll save your ass. Yeah, there's only so much I can do to protect our team. I'm trying my best. Let's see if I can get into... Alright, you're good. You can help me. Ah, I was protecting you. Why don't you just attack when I'm protecting you? Oh well. Alright, let's see what I run next. That one wasn't great, but... Oh well. Ooh, Scholar. Alright, I will run Scholar next. Oops. So I can remember to hide that. Let's see, where are my classes? Scholar. I think I have a rough idea of how Scholar works. I'm also going to quickly teleport to the Wolves' Den, because I kind of want to get the tank gear. Or at least the Dark Knight. One of the only jaws I can play in PvP? That's a fun class. It's definitely good at team fights, especially doing a ton of damage in front lines and whatnot. That's a weird outfit. I don't know if that's supposed to be a specific character or something, but... Alright, how does this axe look? Meh. I kind of like this for Warrior. There's something just proper edgy about it. But casual as Scholar. Axe kind of mid, especially on Lala. Yeah, a lot of the weapons I'm sort of not super into on from the Garo event. The only two I really enjoy the looks of are the fists and Well, I like the spirit shield, but that's more liking the absence of a weapon. And the other one is the machinist weapon. I just want big axes for warrior. Like, I want my character to haul around something the size of herself to just cut a dragon in half, basically. Like the caster and healer weapons? I'm gonna have to double check them. I don't really remember them. I don't remember being too into them, but I haven't looked at them recently. I Makai fists are probably the best monk weapons in the game. Yeah, I love the ones that are just gloves that change themselves, or like things that are already on the arms instead of basically brass knuckles, like most of them are. A lot of them axe double their size. Yeah. And welcome in, Pickle Raff. How's it going? Wait, no, I already said welcome in. I was... I thought I'd missed it, because... See if we can take him out first. Okay, maybe not. Yes, okay, catalyze is what I was thinking of. There's not much I can do here, because I don't really have much in terms of healing. Let's see if we can't. Push him back a little bit. Oh, got nuked by the limit break. Yeah, we were doing a pretty good push to start with. Now limit break is almost ready. Yeah, I do like the concept of Monk, even though I don't really play it much, because, I mean, what's better than actually just punching someone? Oh, hey, yeah. How about you get mummified? So your healing doesn't do much. Good luck with that. Alright, limit break is ready. Let's see if I can just take this for myself. Okay, yeah, there's not much I can do. What am I supposed to do? Monk's the best melee? Tifa's best waifu? Let's see, come on. I don't really have much to... They're really pushing for me. God, I'm surprised I'm lasting this long. Ha ha ha! I don't know how I am still alive. This is insane. The fact that I'm alive at all, I am absolutely... Okay, you don't need to heal up. Most identified debuff and emergency tactics. Okay, I need to get out of here and pop my potion. My team has their damage buff up. A double damage buff. Nope. Let's... Yeah, come on. Let's keep him out of here. You can have fun with that. Let me... I hate when I can't as easily... Mummify so you can't heal up as easy. Yes! Got it! A wolf in white robes. Neat. That actually went pretty well, I feel. Let's give it to our tank. They did real good damage. Alright, and let's pop up my spinny wheel. Let's give the spin. I'm surprised it went so well. Alright, let's see what I get next. Dragoon again. Okay. It wants me to be a Dragoon, really, apparently. I forgot to... I was gonna check these when I was done. That's alright for Scholar. It's... Yeah, it doesn't look like these will be something I'd use, but they're not too bad, I guess? They look alright. I much prefer the stuff I'm already... Oops. Hit my mic. Using the stuff that I have. For my actual classes. Actually, I'm curious about the Makai bow. I like the folding bows, mostly, myself. The gear itself is really nice, though. I like most of it. Most of it. Like, this looks actually pretty decent. I like this one. The Moon Guide's gown. Especially dyeable. Like a nice royal purple. Might have to pick it up later. Wait, no, I already have one. Whoops, I don't remember where. I kinda like these arm things. Anyway, it wanted me to be a Dragoon. Gear set list. That's Dancer. Dragoon. Like the shoulder capes for Dragoon? I don't remember what those are. Let's see. Ah, yeah, that it actually looks kind of nice. For the most part, the armors I do like for this. I really like the top. I used it quite a bit for Reaper for a while. The armor itself is alright. It definitely looks, I'd assume, faithful to the thing, but the fact that it kind of looks almost plastic for some of them, which I'm not a big fan of, but overall they're pretty decent. I kind of like the sword. Just the fact that it looks like it unsheaths from an actual sheath when it pulled out. Oh yeah, I kind of want to try a portrait that I saw once. Later. Basically, one where you can not show up in the portrait. I can't edit it right now. I'll probably throw a thing on Culinarian to try out. Yeah, exclusive gear for the other class and sharing designs, though? Yeah, but that's, I guess, what happens when they bring back an old event. They just kind of give it to the new classes instead of making new stuff. I would like to see what the new weapons might look like. Where are they? Oh. Nice. Uh, let me... Ooh, that was spicy. Let me just heal myself up. Ooh, I never actually noticed that before. Ooh, this is getting real spicy. Reaper didn't even get a weapon. Yeah, I wish it did. But whatever, it's how it is. I didn't know that there was a first mind focus. I guess I really should have looked at stuff. Okay, once our war LB's on them, I'll get out of here. Let's... Come on, buddy. We're friends now. I'm gonna just get out of here, heal up nicely, and I should be able to put a little bit of pressure. Oh, we're doing super decently. I'm starting to get the hang of Dragoon, I think. Still not entirely sure what first mind focus does, but... That was actually really good. I think that might have been my best Dragoon match. That was 5 kills. I'm starting to believe. I'm gonna have to actually see what First Mind Focus does. Because, yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until I happened to just use Elusive Jump. I head to bed now, gotta wake up in 5 hours. Have a good rest then. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you have a good night. And I will hopefully see you next stream. And live frontline CC. Actually good ways of using your back. Ah, that's good to know. Most of the time I just use my backflip in whenever it just seems right. Nice shot, you. Night night. Yeah. Have a good night. I will. Oh, right. I wonder if I got any new milestones done. Yes, I did. 2 more. I should look at what I can get from this. Yeah, I always enjoy chatting with y'all, because, I mean, that's why I started streaming. Just to chat with people. Because that's what I always look for in other streams that I go to, is people that will interact with their chat and whatnot. Let's see. I was gonna look at maybe picking up these, or did I already have them? Flips are on point now, thanks to CC. Huh, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind for when I do Dragoon. Oh no, new weapons. It'd be nice if there were some new weapons to go with the stuff. Might look at picking up a new Tropios weapon. Alright, I already have the spear. I have the scythe. The claws are alright. They're not something I really use, though. This one, it's alright. Tropios cleavers are not too bad, I feel. Kind of like the aesthetic. Actually, I might go for this bow in the future. That's all the weapons. I hope that next time they add some new weapons. I'm running a few of them, but... And then the regular gear. I think I'll probably end just mostly saving. Oh, right. I really wanted this at one point. This is basically the dyeable version of the artifact gear. Just a little bit higher res. For Gunbreaker. Which I really like the looks of. But anyway, I should go back to spinning the wheel and everything. Let's see. Turn it on. Open up the wheel spinner. Red Mage. That's the first time I've gotten Red Mage so far. I don't remember a ton of how to play it. I mean, I don't have to run Shadowbringer X to... Yeah, basically. Because you can see it looks a little bit different, but to me it just looks like it's a little bit higher res. But otherwise, the same as the Shadowbringer's artifact. Cause yeah, if you dye this... I don't remember what color the actual gear was. Yeah, you can see how it dyes. I quite like the looks of it. Probably gonna pick it up in the future. It's only 1500. The Virtue Reaper stuff is kinda meh to me. I was gonna actually play. Where is it? Red Mage. Do I have it saved somewhere? I don't think I do. Alright, I was messing around with some ideas for making the Prestige Armor of Light work. But I end up not having much to go on. Alright. You know what? I think this one, I might try that one. Joke one. Character. Design. Frame. Or was it accent? Roses. No, it really doesn't want you to hide it behind the roses. Let's see. Roses. Let's see, how about this? I'm trying to figure out that one guy I saw did it. Maybe it's just too close to the edge. Maybe it's because my body's too far. There we go. I wanted to try and make a... There we go. I wonder how they did that then. Yeah, good enough. But Red Mage. I'm gonna fix up my Red Mage later, but... Boom, I'm hidden. You know, I don't really remember how to do Red Mage. They have a Gunbreaker. I've heard it's gotten pretty good in PvP. I wonder how they did the instant fall thing here. Wonder if it was some sort of macro thing. Might see if I can create something like it. It's magic barrier or nearby enemies. Let's hit him. Ah, I thought I managed to get off resolution. Oh well. Got a little bit distracted doing some other stuff, so now we're back to actual CC. Oh, we're not in a great shape. Wait, yeah, that's us. That's not in a great shape. Let's, for fire them. I keep thinking I'm hitting the thing. Let's hit you. Yeah, let's go. You're not. Yeah, yeah. Kill. Let me just take this. Hmm. Okay, my limit break is ready. Let's see. Come on. Chant to riposte. Ah, darn it. I remember what shift I was in. I think it's in black shift. Well, we hit the checkpoint at least. Kinda need to look to see if there are any coin piles. No, it doesn't look like it. Can't. Oops. That was my mistake. Can't let him push it any further. No, we've lost. I threw hard. Why are you waiting back here, buddy? You could have stalled them at least. Oh well. Let's see what I have to run next. At least I got a new class that I hadn't really ran before. Oops. Accidentally hit the wheel spin twice. Reaper. Haven't gotten to run it yet in the stream. I don't think. I do know how to play it, though. Now, hopefully it shouldn't screw with the instant portrait, but who knows. I quite enjoy Reaper. Has a lot of potential, I think, if you know how to play it. But again, I've basically been saying that about every class, I think. I used to have a really edgy outfit for Reaper, but I kinda don't remember what it was. Ooh, I kinda like that red mage weapon with the glow and everything. Let's see. See, a death warrant is nice. I can throw that on someone and whatnot. So I want to start off probably with Arcane Crest, jump in with Hell's Ingress, and try to Grim Swath probably before I retreat. Just sort of initiate. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I could be completely wrong. Oh, they're from back here. I'm gonna just pop this right away. Oh, I got pitch perfect. Well, my theory was sound, I think, but execution left a lot to be desired. We're dropping left and right. I don't have a great feeling about our chances. Okay. And let's end off with a communion. Yes! Oh, I'm already... Oh, don't go good match us. We're doing fine. Let's just compound that. No, you don't. Let's keep you back here. Wildfire is gonna expire before this does. Perfect. How many stacks? Ooh, I have plenty of Immortal Sacrifice stacks. And let's end you. I'm... That was super nice. Oops, that's the wrong one. Good match. Woohoo! I did actually really decently this time as a Reaper. I'll probably go just a little bit longer since I was a little bit late to the stream. Here to start stream. Where is it? Right here. And this. Dancer. I don't remember how to play Dancer. I have... Oh, wait. I think I have done Dancer once before in this. Let's see. Gear set. Is this the right Dancer? No, it isn't. It's not this one either. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Bis Dancer. Let me make sure my portrait's good. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Yeah, I got my Dancer to Bis not too long ago, so I'm good to run it in Savage. Though I'm not great at it yet, but... So I know Honing Dance. Will let me actually do something extra with it instead of just letting it run out. This time I'll remember that. Ooh, I like the Dragoon's portrait. Oh, that one's basically the same as my machinist one. Oh, right off the bat, somebody's saying sorry. I don't know why. But so I found out something. Turns out if you run as a specific amount of time, you can stop the automatic ads that roll. So I'm gonna probably try to keep that in mind for when I do MSQ stuff, just to maybe roll ads before I get into actual big story stuff. So that way an ad doesn't pop up like in the middle of, say, the trial or something. Apparently 30 seconds is 10 minutes of no mid-rolls at all. well, every 30 seconds up to the 90-second mark is... Yeah, bad luck, friend. Ow. Okay, bad luck me. I'm just gonna pop this. Oh, I forgot to... Wait, are we in shambles right now? Yes, we are. Let's see. Honing dance. Ooh, I got... Oh, that was the ninja LB. Oh, they have a dancer as well. Good to know. They're probably better dance than me, but... Oops. Yeah, I couldn't... When the effect expires, it also does the honing ovation. Good to know. We're getting absolutely shredded. Let's just hit them all. Alright, I forgot I had this. I should be able to pop this on him. Oh. Oops. Let's see. Don't run from me. Nope. Don't you dare. Ah. I was doing relatively alright. Alright, let's see what my next trial is. Alright. Doesn't spin if I don't have the window focused properly. Oops. Monk again. Character portraits. Should be alright. Alright, let's give this a go. Okay, so that's also good, not just for priming Meteor Strike thing. Oh, we got the map change. Unfortunately, the thing about doing it on stream is I always get the same maps because it's always at the same time. Oh, that's the same ninja as last time. Ooh boy. There's a good chance we're gonna fight. I think for the last game, I might just try something I haven't done yet. Which might be either the next or the one after, depending on if anyone redeems a choose. Alright, let's go. I know this one roughly. I'll give you a perfect. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Are you guys gonna let me... Maybe yes? Maybe no? Yep. Okay, thank you. Let's take you down. Let's separate you from everyone else. Let's push to you. Ah, I got completely bursted down. They're starting to realize I'm a threat. Let's throw out that my limit break is ready. If I remember correctly, it also goes through guard. Yep. Oof. We're not in great shape right now. We're gonna need to regroup. We're not gonna have a very good chance if we just trickle into the push. Oh, I got nuked. I thought I was gonna be able to knock him out. Yeah, if we push the crystal out really would have helped us kill them, wouldn't it? Let's knock you down. It's annoying when they spam push the crystal when they're doing basically nothing. Oh, I couldn't even purify. Alright, gonna do probably one or two more matches this time. I'm gonna just go with the one that I haven't done yet. Because I haven't managed to roll it yet. Gunbreaker. Oh, I'm not in my usual Gunbreaker outfit. Well, this isn't exactly my usual Gunbreaker outfit, but good enough. There we go. So we'll try Gunbreaker, then Astrologian, and then call it. Yeah, I used to be moderately decent at Gunbreaker in this, but it's been a while. It's mostly continuation. Yeah, I sort of adopted Gunbreaker early on into PvP, but I never really could get big into it. It's got some real good sustainability and stuff, but feels like it's something you gotta know to make good use of, otherwise it's just gonna be a sandbag for your team. Oh, they have a paladin. Ooh, I like that they used the last and second to last step for the weapons. I still need to go back through the A-Raid to get that top. I've only done the one weekly run, which I didn't grab anything from. Oh, it's Augment Cribblurker's Spear. Explains why some Dragoons, or a number of Dragoons seem to have it. It doesn't look great for glam, in my opinion. Let's see. Let me junction. Yeah, that works. Let's continuation him. Ah. I couldn't do anything there. I just kind of got stun locked for like 10 seconds, it felt like. But my limit break is fairly high already. The main thing is you want to keep pulling a junction so that way you can burst strike for a little bit of sustainability. Limit break is almost ready at least. Starting to get discouraged. If I can just knock him out with my LB, it'll be pretty good. I get immediately chained too. You guys need to actually be on the crystal. Unfortunately, there's no stall the crystal message, but I don't have anything ranged. Come on, am I the only one going to push the crystal? This is my crystal now. They're almost certainly regrouping. Yeah. Let's hit them. Let's pop this. I got Zantetsukened. You guys. I'm doing everything I can. Let's start off. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Hold still. I'm the only one who actually stays on the crystal. Now, the last one will be Astrologian. Because I know a little bit of Astrologian, I just haven't rolled it yet, so I kind of want to give it a try. Where is it? Right there. Character portraits. And this one's the last game for the night. Quite enjoying this, though. Relatively, I guess. Let's see. Macrocosmos. Oh, that probably explains the thing I saw running behind us that looked like an effect. I couldn't tell. It was probably a ninja with Macrocosmos. Alright, let's see what I can do. No.
Mic off. Mic on.
I just had to mute my mic for a minute. Alright, let's see how it goes. I have aspect of benefit. Gravity is handy, especially with double cast. Let's see, Celestial River. Cool. So macro is good for defending our team. And I will pull a card. Alright, let's see. I tried. There's really nothing I can do right now. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm getting not great teams lately. I'm doing everything I can as my class, and we're just getting wrecked. Okay, I'm gonna at least stall. Is there any other class I haven't run yet? I can think of. I don't think there are any classes I haven't run yet, so I guess I'll end it off here. The ending wasn't very good, but... Well, yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream, so I should probably do the wrapping up. Today was fairly chill. Just doing a bit of roulettes, and then CC using roulette wheel for my classes. Uh, Some went better than others. Got a bit into it for a few of the runs, but yeah. Had a good chat about the weapons and all that kind of stuff. Quite enjoyed it. But, should probably start plugging. That's the wrong thing. Discord. I have a Discord where you guys can always chat with me. I'm always there. Always been trying to chat more there. So you can also find any updates on the stream. Uh, YouTube, where all my VODs are, including all of yesterday's karaoke stream, actually. Because it seems that my background audio was quiet enough that it didn't trigger the VOD mute. So you guys can hear the entire thing from start to finish. I was worried that it would end up VOD muted. And this is for any miscellaneous updates if I remember it. I haven't used it in quite a while. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the raid command and I'll look for somebody to raid. Just pop that on so I don't. Let's see. They might be close to finishing. Give me a moment to get through the pre-roll. Not sure what they're doing. They're doing Final Fantasy XIV right now. So I'll send you over to Sakuno629. Just need to find the right person. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and as always, I will be back on Friday with more Final Fantasy XIV probably at 7 PST till 10 PST roughly. And I will see you guys next time.